This is class 11th chemistry topic. It is the numerical based topic. In class 10th you have studied about the chemical reaction. In this topic we will study about the reactants amount and the products formation. Suppose you take anything, so what amount of product will form or what amount of reactant should be used. It can be in the form of mass or in the form of volume. So there are especially two type of numerical on the basis of reaction. One is mass volume relationship. Number second, mass relationship. Mass relationship. Suppose in any case reactant is given in the mass, gram or kilogram, and you have to calculate any other reactant or product in the form of volume. So that will be called mass volume relationship. Suppose I am writing a question, 10 gram CaCO3 is heated. So what volume of CO2 will be produced at STP? If reaction is not given, so no problem, you have to write the reaction by yourself. This is your question. How you will write the answer? First of all, you have to write the proper balanced equation for that. The heating of calcium carbonate. So reaction will be CaCO3. It gives on heating CaO plus CO2. In the Gay-Lussac's law, that is only applicable for gases. This is solid. Calcium carbonate is solid. And here this is a gas. In the question, mass of CaCO3 is given and calculate the volume of CO2. What will be the volume of CO2? That means you have to calculate the volume. If volume is given and volume you have to calculate, you can use the ratio 1:1. Here 1 and here 1. And you can calculate the volume. But in case of mass is given and volume you have to calculate, or volume is given and you have to calculate the mass, so whose mass is given, you have to calculate the molecular mass of substance. Mass of calcium carbonate is given to you 10 gram, so you have to calculate the molecular mass of calcium carbonate. So when we calculate the molecular mass, CaCO3, this 44 Ca plus 12 plus 16 into 3, that will be 100. You have to calculate the molecular mass of that substance which has the mass. So 100 is here and there is no number, that means 1, so you have to write 1 into 100. And volume you want to calculate of this one, So you have to write what is the number here, no 1, so for 1, and for volume 22.4 liter. During the Gay-Lussac's law, we use 1:1 and then put this volume and ratio V. But here we have to use this ratio, this. That's mean CaCO3 ratio CO2. So 1 into 100 ratio 1 into 22.4. Then 10 gram is given, 10 ratio V. Now cross multiply V into 100. V into 100 is equals to 22.4 into 10. V into 100 is equals to 10 into this. So V is equals to 22.4 into 10 upon 100, this cut by this, and 2.24 liter. So in this way you can find the volume of any substance if the mass is given. If mass is given and you have to calculate the mass, so this application you have to use, that is mass-mass relationship. The molecular mass of that substance you have to calculate whose mass is given, and molecular mass of another substance whose mass you have to calculate also be calculated. That's mean both the substance molecular mass should be calculated in that case if mass is given and you have to calculate the mass of the substance. I am changing the question in here. 10 gram of CaCO3 is heated, so what mass, question is here, what mass of CaO will be produced at STP. So what you have to do, same you have to do, first you have to write the equation CaCO3, it gives on heating CaO plus CO2. Find the molecular mass of CaCO3, you have already find it was 100, so write 1 into 100. You have to find the mass of CaO, so here we have to calculate the molecular mass of this also. So here 1 into 56. Now the ratio will be CaCO3 ratio CaO 1 into 100 ratio 1 into 56, and 10 gram is given, so 10 ratio, I am not writing here V because V is used for the volume, X I am writing here, you can use any other one, cross multiply, so X into 1 into 100 is equals to X into 1 into 100, 10 into 1 into 56. So X is equals to 10 into 56 upon 100, 10 cut by this, and answer is 5.6 gram. I think you have got how to find the mass or volume in the given equation, but it is compulsory, dear student, to write and balance the proper equation. If you are writing wrong equation, if you are writing unbalanced equation, so at that time your answer can be wrong, because here what have written 1 into 100, if this reaction is balanced by any other number and you are writing 1, so answer will be wrong. Thank you, have a nice day and do properly.